Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In order to bring your spouse to the United States, the petitioner needs to be a US citizen or a lawful permanent resident. So spouse and fiancé, they are two different things. So a spouse is someone you are legally married to, and a fiancé is someone you are about to get married. So in filling up a spouse or a fiancé is two different things. And for a spouse, it has a little bit advantage over the fiancé. So today I'll be giving you some documents that you need when filing for the spouse. That's the CR1. So if you want to bring your fiancé here, first you need to fill form I-130. That's the alien for resident relative. So that's also used for the spouse. You need to fill that one out, and also you can also do that online, or you can just mail it to them. But doing it online is a bit faster and easier to deal with. And also you can fill form G1145. That's an optional thing. Like if you are sending it through mail, you can use the 1145. That's when you want to use your credit card, but that's an option. You can also go to use a money order or checkers, cashier's check. You can also use that in making your payment. But if you are doing it online, you make the payment online. Yeah, you fill the form G1145 online and pay it online right there. And also you have to fill up DS260. That's an immigrant. Yes, so DS260 and DS160 are separate. So DS160 is for non-immigrants and DS260 is for immigrants. Yes, so to bring your spouse over here, you need to fill up DS260. And also you need to do a cover letter. That's optional, but it's good if you do that, because with this cover letter, you just write something briefly about what you are doing, the document that you are providing, what is in the envelope, so just like a little brief thing telling them your the process you're about to do and what is in the document that you are presenting to them. On also proof of marriage, you have to prove that you guys are legally married. Yes, you have to prove it. And also additional proof of marriage, like your pictures, your like anything that proves that yes, you guys are legally married. And also passport pictures. Yes, passport photos. You have to also provide passport photos for them to use in the process. And also proof of residence. So the petitioner needs to prove their residency. So with this, you have to prove that yes, you are a green card holder or you are a US citizen. You have to prove it whilst you are filing for it. And also evidence. If you have married before, you have to prove that yes, the previous marriage has ended. Yes, you have to prove that okay, this is the divorce document. Prove it to them that yes, you have married before, but you guys got divorced. So you have to prove all that. And also you have to provide medical examination forms. So yes, if you before you come here, they will let you go and take a medical test. And you also have to prove that yes, you add all the documentations to it. And also affidavit of support. So that's very, very important. Affidavit of support, that's the I-864. Yeah, that's the I-864. You have to fill the I-864 for the affidavit of support for your spouse. So these are a little bit of documentation that you need to provide when you are filing for your spouse. So in case your spouse gets approved, yes, the processing time for the spouse back in 2018, it was a bit faster, but now it's a bit slower. But it all depends on the country that you are in and the workload in that the embassy is dealing with. Yeah, so it depends on the country. So some countries, the workload on the embassy is very high, that it kind of like it slows the application. But in some countries the workload is very low, so it's speeding up the application. It all depends, it varies from where you are coming from. And also somebody will ask, what is the fees for the spouse. So for the fees for the spouse, it's kind of like it's the processing fee you need to pay, like I think 500 and something, 595 or so for the processing fees. Then you pay for your medical bills. Then you take responsibility of your flight and all that stuff, and also some petty I can't really give you a specific because the prices changes. So it's also differs. And they also, when your spouse gets into the United States, you automatically get a green card. So when they get to the airport, their passport is stamped. Yes, their passport is stamped. They come in as a spouse visa. So between 2-3 months, they will get their green card. So with them, the green card they get is a conditional green card. That's CR1. That's a conditional green card. So they are giving a conditional green card because you need to come and also reapply for the permanent resident, the 10 years one, just so for them to know that, oh, okay, yes, you guys are still in the relationship and all that stuff. So they give you that 2 years conditional green card just to make sure that you guys are not lying, you guys are not frauding them and all that. Yeah, so you can use the conditional green card to work, to do whatever you want to do, but always make sure when you're applying for the 10 years expiration permanent green card, yes, you have to also prove that you guys have kind of like a joint account. I know that's the additional proof of marriage, like a joint account and all that. It also helps in convincing them to prove that yes, you guys are legally married. So these are some processes and the document that you need when filing for the spouse visa. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.